The next one up is Margaret Harden. She's going to tell us a story, a twa. And I'll tell you what, you can believe every single word of it. Because I ken her wee Clint.
Have yous yins heard about my wee Clint? Lovely laddie. Now, I'm no into bum and blaw, but I ken a bum and blaw about your Clint. Lovely artist. Beautiful artist. You should, the next Leonardo, I wouldn't be surprised. You should see his work. Oh, but you're bound to have seen it on bus shelters and at the sides of buildings when in was. Lovely actor, really talented. We think he's Armadale's answer to Sean Connery. Now, he was in the Skill play last year, and a good part, it was a good part he had. But the wee sow forgot his words. Now, would you no think that if a Wayne forgot his words and improvised, that the teacher would be pleased? But no, they were not pleased. Now, the wee sow was supposed to say, away home, you're no getting in, but he forgot. So instead he says, oh, hello, Mary and Joseph, come along in, there's plenty of room at the inn. So this is the wee sow gets the blame for things that he didn't do. This is the letter that I sent to the headmaster. Dear headmaster, my wee son Clint has asked me to write to you about the wee bit of trouble at the Skill the day. First thing this morning, wee Clint was tidying up the playground. He's like a tidy laddie, he can't see any mess, but he has to pick it up. So he had just picked up some stains when Willie Brown started to taunt him, and the stains accidentally flew out his hand. So it was Willie's fault that the school window was broken, because he ducked before the stains hit him, and he shouldn't have been standing in front of the window anyway. And our wee Clint's sorry about what happened in the whole economics class. It was an innocent mistake. He thought the teacher said an inch o' salt, no a pinch o' salt. I ken he poured salt into the Wayne's scone mix, but he was only trying to help. No to be bad. You would think the teacher would have explained things a wee bit better. And wee Clint was greeting when he told me what happened in the gym class. I mean, the physical education class. He thought everybody in the class was to get a ball, no just one ball for the whole class. So to help the teacher, our wee Clint was distributing the balls, no throwing them around. And it wasn't Clint's fault that wee ex-Smith didn't see the ball coming, and he was sent tumbling taps of teary. The teacher wasn't very nice to wee Clint, sending him to see you when the wee sow was only trying to help. And I would like to complain about the English teacher's attitude to my wee Clint. All his primary school teachers will testify that he was awfully good at cleaning the blackboard. So when he went into her room, he could not resist cleaning hers. The trouble was her blackboard was bare, so he couldn't clean it until there was something on it to be cleaned. So that was why he was writing on her blackboard when she came in and jumped to the wrong conclusion. About the incident in the afternoon, Clint wasn't being cheeky at all. He thought he was in a biology class, and the teacher was telling him the world was made up of all kinds of folk. Those were here, the Cavaliers, and those way out here, the Roundheads. But when he asked the teacher, who just happens to be baldy, if he was a Roundhead, Clint was just asking an intelligent question. Nobody told him it was a history class during the Civil War. And tell the maths teacher Clint's sorry about the mess. Again, he was only trying to help, but he shouldn't have been sharpening rubbers. I'm sorry about the mess. I can imagine what the mess would be like with all bits of rubber over the flare. But you'll soon get to ken what a nice wee helpful laddie my Clint is. After all, this was just his first day at the school.